It's the Fat Boy with the Ball Guy and the Fat Boy podcast. Just coming to you on Saturday night. I just got through watching bull riding. Winston De Silva won Houston, and Casio Diaz is still leading in the season standings, at least to be standings. Austin Richardson is only 123 points behind, but got some bad news on Austin Richardson this week. In Tulsa, he blew his MCL, ACL. He's going to have complete restrictive knee surgery, and he's going to be out 6 to 8 months. So even though he's sitting in seconds in the standings, he's done. So third place is Cody Jesus. He's 354 behind Casio Diaz, and that's the closest one. I know Austin Ridge Road's only 123 points behind, but that's not going to matter because he's going to have knee surgery. So that's the PBR for this week. Really enjoying that. There's been a lot of sports this weekend, so I'm going to report on everything. The Mavericks lost tonight, and they just ain't doing real good for overall, in my opinion. I don't know, the Kyrie Luka thing ain't working, and they've just been real injured, and it just hadn't been coming together like I thought it would. So that's the Mavericks so far. Won't be long before we get to the All-Star break, and maybe they'll make a move or something. But they got to do something. I don't know what it is, but they got to do something. I'll change hats, and Alabama today. My beloved Crimson Tide, they played LSU at Coleman Coliseum in Alabama today. And, of course, they took care of business and beat the crud out of them Tigers from LSU, which is to be expected, in my opinion. Nate Oates has got the team rolling good. We look good. The team looks really good. They're getting better on defense. They're running the three-point shot. Like the Alabama made 14 threes. So the Crimson Tide are doing really, really good and really fun to watch right now. We'll switch hats again. Me and the bald guy and the hockey intern, we went to the AAC Thursday night and saw some real good hockey. And that night they won in overtime by number 55 Harley in 38 seconds in overtime. He won that game. And then today, they played the Capitals and went to overtime, and Harley won made the game-winning goal in overtime today. So back-to-back for Harley, number 55, for the Stars. So they've won 2 in a row back-to-back in overtime. So Stars are rolling real good. And I'm also supposed to be making my picks for tomorrow. We got the NFC, which I'd never heard this week for sure that Deebo Samuels was out. So as it stands right now, I'm gonna take San Francisco. But that's not. I would prefer Detroit to win. But I just think with home field advantage and Brock Purdy at the quarterback position, I'm gonna take San Francisco. And in the other game, you got Baltimore and KC. In my opinion, Baltimore is the best team going right now. KC's got to go to Baltimore, so therefore I'm gonna go with Baltimore this week. And so that means if it holds to that, it'll be San Francisco and Baltimore in the Super Bowl. So that's pretty much been the weekend in sports as far as the Fat Boy is concerned, and we'll drop another podcast tomorrow for the Ball Guy. I'm the Fat Boy. Roll Tide, see it on the road.